Hello, Faith friends.
So we're in the backyard right now of the toddler house, and this is where we have the, I guess it's the 3 and 4 year olds is principally what they've got here, and that includes some kids with special needs. I forgot what they told me her name was, but I know. What's your name?
Lydia.
Lydia?
This one is Jackie.
Jackie. This is Jackie. She has cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House.
Hi. Oh, that's good waving.
Yeah.
And
Her auntie.
yes, and your auntie. And we have playgrounds and laundry on the wash, and they actually have a walled area back here so that the kids don't go wandering off at night, to connect the house to the outhouse there. And as you can see, they're like all toddlers. They run, they play, they have fun.
You are so good. Hello,
Miss Cherry.
hello, Miss Faith. Looking up.
Hello, Miss Cherry.
Thank you, Moses, so much. Thank you.
You can say thank you for being my sponsor. Do you want to say that? Yes, he wants to say.
Thank you for being my sponsor.
She likes that.
It's the way you make hello.
Ah.
You say, oh yeah. Rosie, come back.
We teach missionary kids here at Good Shepherd's Fold along with some other things, but I just wanted to show you our classroom. As you can see, our kindergartners and one of our fourth graders are working on a puzzle. Our high school girls are so studious as always. Ezra and Amelia are working out here, and they're doing some of their language arts work. This is our second grade class. Ezra, say hi to our friends in America. All right.
You want to tell them a little bit about some of the supplies on our list?
Well, some of the things that the team will be bringing are curriculum things, but then also some pencil leads for mechanical pencils and various things like that that would be useful for us here. This is our middle school class. They are doing their earth science right now.
They're actually taking a test at the moment.
David teaches earth science along with all the science classes.
Okay, Elijah, where are we?
And the path to the fishes.
All right, go on. Show me the way. What's all this over here to the right?
It's a garden.
Hmm.
Full of bamboo and bananas. And a couple of beans, I think.
Here's the beginning of the area that David and Lisa have. They've got some corn, got some banana trees. These banana trees are not that old. They're less than a year old. They already got bananas on them. They grow a lot. They got some other fruit trees. And they planted some Christmas trees, so they can have Christmas trees at Christmas time. Then there's this big field, and it's undeveloped right now because they're going to probably build more houses here over time. So as you turn the corner, you see this house with all the landscaping, and you immediately know that the fishes live here. They have this garden enclosed in bamboo. See, they've got some corn, some cabbages, some onions.
Tomatoes.
Those are tomato plants with onions growing among them. There's some pineapples. So here's our homestead. There's a dog. And this wonderfully manuscript grass they have here is something that grows locally. They just planted it and of course cut it and sanded it and fertilized it and teased it within an inch of his life, as you know David would. And this is the front part, the veranda. Here we are still within Buundo village. You can see some of the houses here. You can see in particular that one thing that really struck me was how many, not all, but many of the village of the things, even if it's like a basic mud hut, they still put a lot of effort into landscaping.
Oh yeah, can you get him on his hand?
Zensonia kwa neno mu yobu 10.
Yobu 10.
Ani ali na tabula.
So this is sugar cane.
I know.
I'm actually talking to the video, son. This is sugar cane, and it's one of the principal crops in this area of Uganda. There's a number of large commercial organizations that farm it, and not common in Africa, they actually process it here. So what they export is the finished product, not just the raw material. The Good Shepherd's Fold, in fact, owns a field where they do sugar cane. I think I've understood that they do a crop about every 15 months, and a single crop for the field is about 10 grand in net revenue, which is a significant part of supporting the mission, which is another reason why they moved out here into a more rural setting than their previous locations that were in the city. So here we are at the Light of the World Church. This is the church where both the missionaries from GSF, including David and Lisa, worship, as well as the villagers of Buundo. You can see it's a framework built of basically just thin logs or branches, been nailed together. There's a metal tin roof, and they put split bamboo on the sides for the walls. What are we going to do today?
We're going to help put in some of a gravel ditch around the Sunday school porch so that it won't get so muddy flooded.
That sounds great. Vision clinic. This is actually the third clinic we've done. This is the first time each one's been at a different location. It's going to be a hot day today, so we have a place here where people can wait in the shade and they can be seen here. We're going to set up a registration station. We will, hello Dr. Brian.
Hello.
We will then have them wait here until they can be seen at our second station. So the first station was registration, and here we have the proper distance from a bench where they can sit to a distance eye chart. And we also have the near eye chart set up. We actually have 2 of these stations, and Brian has trained lay people to do this part of the process where they take a basic, there's absolutely no problems and the person is not elderly or there's no other reasons why, we can then dismiss them. And what's interesting is people don't like that. They don't like finding out that they have good eye, that their eyes are good. People assume that the more health care the better, which of course is the way it is in the US. So if they don't get seen by the doctor and get a pair of glasses, that's considered bad. Well, for the people who do need to be seen by the doctor, we will have a runner escort them out here to this next part of the area, where again we will have a place in the shade where people can queue to wait to see the doctor. The doctor will be here in this building. This is what they use for their office, their church office. And we will have places for the children and adults to sit. And Brian will use his various tools to examine both eye health, basic eye health, and determine for sure what prescription they need. And again, that information is filled out on here. And if he needs more room, of course, he's got other places for him to take notes. And for those who need prescriptions, he writes out what the prescription is, and then we take them here, where I haven't done it yet, but we will unload our case full of glasses. We're probably down to about 200 pairs, the vast majority of which are readers.
So we want to share with you the gift that God offers to all. It is a gift we need over and over. It is a gift we need every day. That gift is God's love.
I was a good man. I didn't cheat on my wife. I provided for my family. I didn't really have any major sins. So God is going to accept me into his kingdom because I'm a good guy. I spent 40 years believing this lie. You see, no matter how good you think you are, we are all sinners.
Teach our children, by action, not by just words.
Galatians chapter 3, verses 1 through 5. O foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? It was before your eyes that Jesus Christ was publicly portrayed as crucified. And when Paul gets word, I don't know if someone brought him a personal message, or if he received a letter, but Paul hears that there are false teachers in the church, and he can't believe what he's hearing. In this book, in the beginning, Paul is very angry. No. Let us stay in the boat of his love. Let us stay in the boat of his grace. It is our only hope. Sit on a chair you can trust. Not the chair of your deeds. Not the chair of your works. The chair of Christ. It's very nice.
It's pretty great here.
So, so tell me what you guys are doing.
We're racing slugs, and didn't you know that slimy one again? 3 times in a row. Yes.
Are they full size?
No, 1 year, 3 months. 1 year.
Good job, Lily. You are very brave.
Please don't get killed. This is Lake Victoria, the beginning of the Nile.
So we are in downtown Kampala now. We're going to be up here right in the business district.
Goodbye for just a while, until the day we meet again. May God's love make you smile. Never we'll be friends forever. Jesus and you and me, we join our hearts together. Friends will always be.
I will see you in 2 years.